Aloha, folks. Here we are again, and I just wanted to share some words I hope that will be encouraging to you. These are some passages of Scripture that have been a huge encouragement to me over the years, and I came across them the other day and actually shared one of these verses last night with some of our high school students. But this is out of Isaiah chapter 40, and Isaiah says this. This is, for many of us, this might be a real familiar passage, but he says this: "Have you never heard? Have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak, strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fail in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not grow faint." Man, those are just some awesome verses about our God, that He is this powerful creator God who doesn't get tired, weak, weary. And not only does He not get weak and weary and tired, but He gives strength to people who are. And, we get weak through physical exertion, but we also get weak through emotional exertion. And there's a lot of people right now that are being emotionally drained. And I want to encourage you, find your strength in our amazing God who gives strength. And then the very next chapter, this is the verse I shared with some of the high schoolers last night. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Listen, this is God speaking through the prophet. And he says this: "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand." Hey, and that last statement is really interesting. He says, "I'll hold you up with my victorious right hand." That was the indication that God is a warrior, because a warrior used his right hand. They didn't use left-handed warriors typically. You had to learn how to fight with your right hand. So when God says, "I'll lift you up with my victorious right hand," He's saying, "I'm going to fight for you." And so this God who is our strength giver is also our fighter. He fights for us. And that's why He says, man, don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. I'm going to strengthen. I'm going to help you. Man, I hope those words are encouraging to you as they have been to me, especially during this time of this crisis that we're going through. It's a crisis for us. It's not for our God. Keep that in mind. I also wanted to remind you of a few things. Again, we just want to keep you informed on things that are happening so that you're aware of what's available to you. Our C3 questions are still available on our website. Those go hand in hand with our sermons. So you can go to the website, go to the menu, and you'll find the C3 page. Go there and you can find the questions. Then also, many of you went online this past Sunday to watch the service. That's great. We're hoping that you'll do the same thing this week. One of the nice things about going on there is, if you didn't notice, you can actually chat with other folks if you're there live. Say hello, check in, ask questions. And that's just a great way for us to interact and stay connected. And we'll be up again this Sunday at 10. And some of you were asking, hey, can we get notes? We're going to make those available too. There'll either be a link on that YouTube page, or we'll get the information to you on how you can have notes to follow along in the message. And then again, we want to make sure that as pastors, Clint and I are available to you. So please, if you want prayer, if you just want to talk, don't hesitate to let us know. We want to be here to encourage you and help you in any way that we can. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. Again, if you just go to YouTube, in the search bar, put Molokai Baptist. The very first thing that should pop up there is that circular picture of the church. Pop on that and it'll take you right to our channel and you can subscribe there. And then we've got this interesting idea that we're going to throw out at you. And I hope some of you will jump on it, because I think this will be really encouraging for all of us. We're having a hard time, of course, connecting. And so we want to do what we can to help our church family connect together. So one of the thoughts was, hey, why don't you send us a short video of you, or you and your spouse, or you and your family greeting our church. Just saying something like, hey, NBC family, we love you, can't wait to see you, you know, something like that. Just a short, maybe 10, 15-second video. Another idea is if you want to sing a worship song with your family, and videotape that and send that in to us. And we'll incorporate that in with our Sunday service that we do. So if you'll videotape that and then get that to either myself or Pastor Clint, then we're going to put that on our Sunday worship time, and I think that'll be just a very cool thing. You might also come across a verse and you want to just read that verse that encouraged you and it was meaningful to you. That would be great too. We just want to kind of keep it short, not real long things, but then we'll incorporate that in and share as a family together. Share your requests with us. We're praying for you, and we hope you're praying for us. And we are looking forward to a time of great celebration when this is over and we can all come back together again and love on each other. God bless you, and we will talk to you again soon.